If you are one of those people that will get clipping extensions and just do like middle parts, then this video is for you. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is OYINNABDUL, and in this video we're going to be trying out different ways to style your clipping extensions. I'm so excited for this one, so let's dive in. The sponsor for today's video is BetterLength Hair, and they sent me their Afro Kinky Coily 4B 4C double wefted hair in 20 inches. The hair also came with needle, thread and some extra clips. They sent 10 sets of double wefted clips in different widths. For the first hairstyle, we're starting with very simple center part. So I'm basically parting my hair into a center part and parting the liver part so that it blends naturally with the clipping extension, because the clipping extension is basically in my hair type 4B 4C. So after that, I'm just making 4 big cornrows, 4 jumbo cornrows, so I'll be able to clip in the extensions and they'll be as flat as it can be. So you don't need to make a lot of cornrows, 4 is enough, and sometimes you can even just pack your hair to the back and clip it in. Is a very effortless hairstyle and doesn't require so much time and effort. So yeah, I'm clipping the extension to my cornrows. I basically just clip as much extensions as I want. So this one depends on preference. So it depends on how voluminous you want your hair to be. So I don't want it to be too full, but obviously I want some volume in my hair. So I think I use about 7 to 8 wefted clippings. And then I take out my leave out. And I'm just patting my hair in the middle to make sure the line is right in the center. I take water and I use my brush to just fluff out the hair. So for this one, I'm not using any products on the extension and also on my hair because I want it to look like my real hair. Like, I want it to look as natural as it can be, and this is the result. So for the next hairstyle, we're doing a simple side part. It's basically the same way as I did the center part, but this one is just like a C part by the side. So I'm just basically trying to part my hair into a C by the side. I take out 1 cornrow though. I think the second one, either by the left or right. I take it out, then I make a C part, then I flat twisted the leave out part. Then I take my extension and I just clip in, and also it depends on preference, so I clip as much as I can, as much as my head can take basically. And yeah, this is what it's looking like. Then I just take out the leave out part that I already flat twisted, and I make sure to repart my C side part. So I'm just like trying to part it as like curved as it can be, so it's like basically like a C in a way, and just try to like get my parts right in the way I like it. So I just do the same thing I did for the center part. I take water and I just spray it around my hair. I use my hand to just like fluff it out a bit, and I use my brush also to like fluff it out. I didn't use product also because I wanted to like look like my natural hair, and I didn't want it to look like, oh, I added any products in it. I take my edge control, I use a little bit to just like do this C, like the curved part, like that side part, and I use like the remaining of the edge control to just like lay the other sides, and this is what it looks like. This is very simple, but it's a super gorgeous hairstyle. The next one is, I like to call it a crown hairstyle. It's basically just 2 braids in front. So yeah, I part my hair into 2 and I just take out a little in front that I'm going to braid. When I'm braiding for this one, I always like to do my edges first. So I just use my edge control and already like lay my edges first before even going to braid. I just feel like it makes it easier for me and it doesn't allow me to start pulling it out of my front hair. It just makes my front hair more secure and it doesn't make it like cut or like just, it doesn't stress it basically. So I just braid it all the way down. And I do the same thing for the other parts. So this is what it's looking like. So after I take like a band, like hair band, and I just secure it at the back, then I braid it all the way down. So if your hair is not long enough, you can also do the same thing I did for the center part and the side part. You can braid jumbo cornrows, but for this one I think I just wanted to be fast and just like pack my hair to the back and clip the extension. And for this one I'm straightening the extension. So first I start by like combing out my extension with a normal brush, then I comb it out with hot comb and then I just go into a straightener. So if you are struggling to comb your hair, just make sure to add water or maybe a little bit of leave-in conditioner, because that means that the hair doesn't have like enough moisture in it. So I'm just taking the straightened clipping extension and I'm clipping it right onto my hair. So because of my hair is like a bit chunky, I try to like press my hair down, then I use the clipping. So apparently I forgot to do like a little leave out of my hair that'll make my hair blend seamlessly with the extension. So I'm trying to do that right now, and I figured out that, you know, I was already pulling my hair too tight, so I had to like take out the extensions and basically like just remove the band and do it properly, because there's no shortcut to this thing. So I'm just doing the same thing. I'm trying to clip it, and you can see that I'm pressing my hair down and I'm just clipping it. So I clip in as much as I can or as much as I would like, depending on how you want your hair to be or the volume that you want for your hair. So I think for this one I used like about 6 extensions. It wasn't a lot. So yeah, I just take out my flat twisted leave out. I take it out, and for this one I don't even need to use straightener to straighten my own natural hair. I just comb it out and it blends perfectly with the extension. So if you want to get this extension, I think it's just better for you to get a texture that is like your perfect hair texture, so that it is easier for you to be able to blend it perfectly with your hair without any stress. So yeah, just take like scissors to just cut out the tip of the hair. I don't want to do too much because obviously I'm still going to like do so many things with this hair. I'm still going to curl it, I'm still going to revert it back to its natural state, and yeah, this is what it's looking like. Definitely love this hair. So for the next hairstyle, we're doing Afro half down, and I'm basically parting my hair horizontally. I take a hairband and I secure the front. So for the back, I'm doing 2 jumbo cornrows. I just braid all the way down, and then I also braid like the second part. I wrap it together and I use like a pin to secure it at the back, and this is what it's looking like. So for the front, I'm going for a V part, and I basically part my hair into like a V in 3 sections. I try to make it as equal as possible, especially for the 2 sides. Then I take my edge control and I use it in between my hair, like in sections, but like as I'm using the edge control, I'm also like using a brush to brush it down to make sure that it is as flat and sleek as possible. I use a big brush, a big bristle brush, and I also use like a small toothbrush to brush it after like I've brushed everything. So we're going to the next section. the second part. So I divide it into two parts. So for the first part, I'm just trying to curve it and brush it into the middle part, or into the middle section basically. So I also take like the beginning part and I do the same thing. For this one, I do the edges before I use like a band to secure it to the middle part, and you can do it before or after, like it depends on your preference. So when it's like sleek enough to my taste or sleek enough to my satisfaction, I use a band to band it together with the middle section. So yeah, I'm doing the same thing for the other side. I take edge control and I just like put it in between the hair to make sure that everything is very sleek and everything is very, very flat, because that's the goal here. And after, I use like a hair tie to secure everything together. Taking a brush and I just do like that last slicking back basically. Then I braid my hair like into a thick one strand. So for the next one, we're going to curl the extension. So I use hot comb to curl the extension. I basically just take it and I roll it, I wrap it around the hot comb. As I'm wrapping it, I'm twisting the hair as I'm twisting it onto the hot comb. I leave it for like a few seconds to make sure that it's really hot, and I just like unwrap it like in the same way that I wrapped it, and that's how I get this coil. So I was going for like a wand coil, but something thicker. This is how the coiled extension look like. I'm just clipping it to the back first. I think I used 4 at the back. I used 4 double wefted like sets at the back. So for this one, there is no leave out because I don't want to cover my own hair. So I make sure that the top part or the front part is covering the sides of the hair basically. Like you understand it when I'm done. I just take the extension and I clip it onto like the part I braided. Then I take a section of the hair and I wrap it around just to make sure that it has that like hair band, like that secured hair band feel. And I think I take more to make sure that it's just more secure. And then I just use my hand to set everything, and yeah, so just set it to my preference. And this is what it's looking like. Definitely love their hairstyles. So for the next one, it's basically the same thing, but we're just reverting the curls or reversing the extension back to its original state. For this one, it's very, very simple. You just use water. I use water in a spray bottle and I spray it directly on the hair. I use my hand to fluff it out. Then I go in with Auntie Jackie's Coily curl cream and I apply it to the hair. Once I apply it, I take my brush and I brush it out, and that's it. You just do it for like every section of the hair. You do it in sections. It's better to do it in sections. For this one, I did it in like 3 sections. The 2 for the half down and the 1 section for the half up. And I just take my brush and I brush it after going in with the color. And this is what it looks like. Definitely loving this style. So guys, let me know in the comment section which one is your favorite style. Thank you for watching. Bye.